My name is Duddy, so builds and stuff. Today I've got an absolutely red hot scorch and ignition build for you today via our Warlock. We're going to be featuring Dawn Chorus, the new Song of Flame super, the new aspect Hellion for infinite scorches. The amount of damage you do with the scorch ticks on this is absolutely crazy. But we're also going to be featuring a weapon I did a video on not too long ago, Eriana as well. This is getting another buff, but the previous buff made it do ignitions on anti-barrier shields and matching shield breaks. Just ignitions everywhere, paired with a Dawn Chorus. It's an absolutely insane combo, so many damage numbers everywhere. And then on top of that, I'm going to be showing you how to get Radiant, Amplified and Devour all working at the same time, so stay with me. So what this Dawn Chorus does, it says your daybreak projectiles deal more damage and scorch targets on impact. Your scorch is improved and you gain a small amount of melee energy when your scorch damages a target. It also improves, like it says there, your scorch damage numbers. It's a 600% damage increase on your scorch ticks. Pairing that with the Eriana as well, this weapon fires shield piercing ammunition with a scope strong against anti-barrier champions. Breaking a matched shield or piercing a barrier's anti-barrier's shield will cause the target to ignite, and then of course it's got the death at first glance perk on there as well. But this is what it does. As soon as you break a shield, whether it's matching or an anti-barrier shield, it is going to make them go pop, and this is where Dawn Chorus kicks in, because it's going to improve all them scorch effects by 600%, absolutely massive, and it's just so good for ad clearance in this GM in particular, but other activities as well. Dawn Chorus is just scorching, you're getting all that damage ticks for your melee as well. Now, Hellion is a really good aspect to run with this one. Activate your class ability to summon a solar motor. This also scorches as well. It's going to improve your scorch via Dawn Chorus. We're also going to be featuring Feed the Void because we're on a prismatic build. All of your abilities that you get is going to activate Devour, and you can just keep extending Devour. Devour and Scorch all good at the same time. It's just absolute nuts. Your Hellion is just there in the background, causing even more ignitions. And in this GM and other activities, there's loads and loads of solar shields or anti-barriers. So it just absolutely destroys large groups of enemies like so. The Witch hates this gun because every time you pop a shield, it causes ignition. And it's absolutely disgusting. Storm Grenade. A grenade that calls down focus lightning storm. This is going to make you amplified as well if you get a couple of kills with it. Pair that with the incinerator snap with your Hellion and your Devour. You're going to get loads of stuff going on. This scorches targets, but the combination of the Storm Grenade, the Incinerator Snap, the Devour, if you just watch on that bottom left, I've got Devour going, Radiant going, now Amplified, so you got all three buffs going really quickly, and on top of that you can just drop your Hellion down as well. And then your Incinerator Snap obviously causes scorching ignitions as well, which again benefits the Dawn Chorus. Now, Galvanic armor, because we're getting amplified from the Storm Grenade, you're going to get increased damage reduction with Galvanic armor on the seasonal artifact perk. Shieldcrush, while you're amplified or radiant, your grenade deals increased damage. We're always radiant, we're always going to be able to get that extra damage via the Shieldcrush perk for our grenade. And then Radiant Orbs, pick up an orb to get more radiant. That's even more radiance going. And once you've got the little combo going, it's really nice. Radiant there, extra damage on my Storm Grenade. Extra damage is going to be jolted. I'm going to scorch via the Hellion. Amplified, jolted, scorch, radiant. Absolute crazy. That witch is getting absolutely destroyed. She's getting scorched, jolted, the lot. Absolute pure carnage. Now, the super is an absolute no-brainer. Song of Flame. You're just going to be able to have so much damage reduction on this and cause even more scorch and ignitions. Just absolute carnage. You can literally run through barriers, champions, the lot. Face tank bosses with this super, causing scorch ignitions with your Eriana as well. And even from your melee, you just scorch numbers just go through the roof when you've got that Dawn Chorus equipped. And it's just absolutely great for taking this witch down a peg or two. It's the most annoying boss in the game, this witch. She hides around the corner, but when you've got the Hellion going and all of your scorch damage, it's just a consistent way of keeping that solar shield off. And if the solar shield does come back up, you've got your Eriana as well, just to pop away. And it's just absolute carnage. Again, this Song of Flame with the Dawn Chorus is just so much damage. You've literally 80% of this GM, you just ignitions everywhere. And again, I know I keep banging on about it, but that Dawn Chorus scorch effects improvement is so noticeable. You just get so many yellow numbers going through the roof. 2000s, 3000s, 6000s, and even the little white numbers after the scorch ignition has gone off. It's just all increased by 600%. Facet of Dawn to make you radiant via your melees. Facet of Dominance to make your void grenades weaken and your arc grenades jolt targets running storm grenade. Obviously Facet of Ruin and Facet of Balance. Facet of Ruin increases the size of the damage at the best of stasis crystal and frozen targets and ignitions. Facet of Balance, rapidly defeated targets with light damage grants melee energy, dark damage grants grenade energy. And then finally, Facet of Sacrifice, while you have an Arc Solar or Void buff, all your ability final blows grant bonus Transcendence energy for your Dark. And then that's pretty much the video. I wanted to do a quick video on this GM. Obviously it's going to be extremely useful in other activities as well, but it absolutely bends this witch. I'll leave a build card courtesy of my friend Mr. Slayer God. I'll also leave a dim link in the video description. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.